Presidential elections in the US are still more than a year away, but if you're looking for your political campaign fix, look no further than Israel. If you don't speak Hebrew, the guy pretending to be an ISIS militant just asked the other guy how to get to Jerusalem, to which the other guy responded, "Turn left." And if you don't read Hebrew, the text on the screen says the left will surrender to terrorism. Unsurprisingly, that campaign ad for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu drew some backlash, especially from opposition party Moretz, which the Jerusalem Post reports complained in a statement for his election campaign, Netanyahu is once again using incitement to create fear. Perhaps a little more surprising, Bibi and his backers have some ads out there that are even weirder.
הזמנתם בייביסיטר? קיבלתם ביביסיטר.
This one, seemingly pulled straight out of an episode of Saturday Night Live, has the hardline prime minister playing the role of babysitter and calling his political opponents irresponsible. Still, Netanyahu hasn't focused on regional politics, warning Jewish people in Europe Sunday of the dangers of anti-Semitism on the continent and calling on them to move to Israel.
We're preparing and calling for the absorption of mass immigration from Europe.
Those comments came in the wake of 2 attacks in Copenhagen, one of which happened at a synagogue and left a 37-year-old Jewish security guard dead. Denmark's chief rabbi criticized Netanyahu's comments, reportedly responding, "Terror is not a reason to move to Israel." That's a position shared by Prime Minister Helle Thorning-Schmidt, who called for unity.
We will do everything we can to protect the Jewish community in our country.
If Netanyahu is ramping up his campaign, it could be because recent polls showed him neck and neck with his opponent, opposition leader Yitzhak Herzog. Herzog, known as Bougie, is seen as more left-leaning, and although he isn't considered very charismatic, he could pose a threat to Netanyahu, who has seen a dip in his popularity. Israel's general election is set for March 17th. For Newsy, I'm Sebastián Martinez.